Ooh, we are live. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. See, we have two delightful people waiting, and thank you for being here. I appreciate it. We've got, for your viewing pleasure today, some Midnight Hunt. Also, because I'm curious, and I'm always, let's be honest, I'm always worried that things are sounding like less than my like ridiculously perfect standard of audio and video quality. So you'll notice that we have this kind of hilarious soft glow to this, whereas like the this stuff is not quite as soft. I've got a filter on the camera anyhow. So I've been doing the winter of horror scary stories. I will hopefully get today. I'm wearing my ready to read the Wendigo attire here, but I was like, you know what? I want to open some magic. So let's go ahead and get to it. Let us, yeah, let's see what we can get up to. So we are, yes, exactly. That's what I'm hoping for too, Jason. Best polls ever. Let us, yeah, let's see what we can get up to. The big hits in this one are, I mean, I'm still going for Meat Hook Massacre. Oh, what I was going to say is if there are yeah, if there's anything as far as audio quality and things like that, yeah, please let me know. I'm trying to find out a clever way. There we go. All right, so man, I love these art cards. I feel like the art cards are like really where half the fun is. And these lands, love these lands. Consider, Shady, Lord of the Forsaken. I actually haven't seen that one before. Yeah, that seems like that could be pretty fun. All right, I'm going to not worry too much about these, but yeah, Lord of the Forsaken. Let's go. Da-da. So how's everybody's week going? I think I mentioned the promo for this, right? It has been a week. It has been a good week. It's been a fun week. I've got a lot of good stuff done at work. There's been some degree of just like, you know, the times where you're like, yeah, it turns out it's hard to not grow a little as you're going a little, I guess. So Dire Strain Rampage, meh, probably nothing all that fancy there. That's the rare. So it's just been interesting to see that, like, as I strive to kind of figure out more about myself and like, man, I love these lands. Like, they're just so I love them so much. As you know, as you try to figure out like what's going on in life, and as you try to figure out like why the devil, Briarbridge Tracker, meh. Why is it that I seem to struggle with things, right? Why do some things just like hit me a bit harder? I was talking to a friend of mine, and basically, like, I was going, you know, there was this other person that I knew that it seemed like because of acute ability to remember things, that it was tough for, you know, this person to let things go. And you know, I mentioned to a friend of mine, I was like, Visions of Duplicity. So some of these, like, well, yeah, that's kind of a weird one. Yeah, Galvanic and Wake to Slaughter. So, meh, not terrible, but nothing I'm writing home about. So yeah, so this friend also mentioned, well, you also like to hold on to things. You kind of, you know, nurse your grievances, which is true. I mean, I'll be honest, I totally do. But it was interesting to like think through it and go, yeah, but like the grievances that I seem to nurse are like the ones where like, they're the ones where I feel like they've like emotionally stung me, right? Triskaidekaphile, yeah, that's pretty fun. I like that one, right? No maximum hand size, beginning of your upkeep, do some shenanigans, right? Exactly 13 cards. See, this is, ha ha ha, this is the card that I thought I was basically playing with or something like that, and I played a game of Commander recently and totally lost because I got my opponent to 13 life, and then I got myself to 13 life, or my, opponent did, and then we both lost the game. So it was this hilarious, like, well, if things are going to backfire and you're going to look dumb, at least have it have it be something amazing like that. Man, such a cool set. Anyhow, this idea of like things that emotionally like really sting, right? Hey, Moonveil Regent. I haven't seen that one before, right? Like that ain't terrible. Dragon. I mean, you can always use more dragon cards. And then foil Sarth Viper's Fang. And that really does look nice. And then Serene Sunset. Prevent all combat damage X target creature would deal this turn. That, I don't know. Someone watching want to pull it up. I'm not sure. I don't know. I know it's a list card, but not sure what we're talking value. So yeah. So it was just interesting to think about, like, because I tend to, for better for worse, thanks to the superpower of ADHD. Yeah, little foil swamp. Oh, that's looking nice and shiny. Oof, love that stuff. I don't tend to, I feel like things roll off my back because I forget about them. Ooh, Pithing Needle, right? Consuming Blob. I'm actually not, I'm not hating this box. As far as, like, I mean, in all honesty, right? Like, I don't know, a couple mythics, like foil Consuming Blob, right? So that's fun. Get all your ooze deck stuff going. Let's see. What was... Serene Sunset. From... I have no idea what set that is. Something with the scales. And I can't tell if that's a silver. So it looks like an uncommon. Nice. 25 cents. That's the Neil way. I like it. Yeah, Pithing Needle. That seems like that's more valuable in... right, so we got Lure of the Forsaken, right? Pithing Needle seems like it's more valuable in, like, Standard or something. Yeah. Judgment. Yes, thank you. The Judgment set. So, anyhow, just been an interesting week. Yeah, foil planes. Oof. Love that stuff. And it's been interesting to think, like Blood Pack. That always seemed like a cool card. Just been an interesting week to think about, like, well, like, same kind of deal. Sarth Viper's Fang. Geist Wave. Just interesting to think about what's been going on in life, and that was part of. I bet you wondered why I'm talking about this while opening Magic, but that's part of what got me onto the idea of opening this pack. Was I came across a video shared inside a video kind of thing, and it was basically just I think it was Mr. Beast. I don't hate the guy. I'm just not a fan either way. Hollow Respite, hey, and a foil Blood Pact. Yeah, I think I'm more excited about the foil Blood Pact than Hollow Respite or Respite, just because I don't know. That's a cool card. But as I was watching this moving picture from Mr. Beast, he was talking about how the materialism we see, and I hear him say materialism, I'm going, oh, okay, like I know how this is going to go, right? We're going to talk about like, we should want less stuff. And instead he basically was like, the materialism we see is just people trying over and over to like own faster cars. Old stick fingers. I love horrors. I really should make a horror deck just because, like, that's such a creepy card. That's so good. Um, it's very easy to get caught in this, like, amass all the stuff, and that's the game we're playing. We're not even trying to be materialistic in the sense of, like, yes, I bought things and I use things. It's more of like, well, I have some things, but do I have enough things? Do I have as many things as I need? Right? And so it's almost this, like, materialism hoarding. Lenore, Autumn Sovereign, and Tolvar. Hey, Tolvar's a fun little one. Right? Nice little legendary creature. This is I know it's a legendary, but I don't know. It's in one of the decks that I have, like a human tribal kind of deck. Witch's Oven. Witch's Oven. Create a food token. Not terrible for fun little food decks. But yeah, so in thinking about this, like, well, I'm not some, like, massive major, Rudy of Alpha Investments or the professor. I'm just thinking of, like, people that I follow in the Magic community. It's fun to see the art, like, full time. Like, I definitely am not into Magic as far as buying collector sealed stuff. Curse of Obsession. Ugh, these curses, man, so crazy. They could really mess you up. All right. Lindy, Cheerful Tormentor. I don't know, depending on if you like red hair or not, you might be into some tormentation. We will save that over here. Ludovic, Necrogenius, Human Wizard, Transform. What does he do when... Come with me. Let's transform. Ugh. Yeah, talk about your hubris. He looks a little... He looks a little wild, right? Ugh. Yeah. Interesting. Zombie. So at least he's rocking that zombie thing. Famished Foragers. So just a reminder to as you kind of contemplate, like, well, like, what am I thinking of? What am I into, right? It's good to think about the future, right? We definitely want to keep an eye on bettering ourselves for our profession. We want to keep an eye on thinking about how we can, how we could stay wise. Dawnheart Prime. Yeah. Okay. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control, right? So that's one for the human tribal stuff. My wife really likes to play with that deck. It's the Midnight Hunt human, very tribal deck. But yeah, I was thinking, I collect this stuff. Oh man, that's a great art card. It's very different. It looks more like, are you lost, little art card? Shouldn't you be in, like, Kamigawa or something? But I like it. Organ Hoarder. Is that like a Hammond, B3? Little musician joke for you. But yeah, as Curse of Shaken Faith. Whenever enchanted player casts a spell other than the first spell they cast each turn, copies the spell, Curse of Shaken Faith deals 2 damage to them. Yeah, this could be something to deal with my old buddy Jason's what is it, Chun-Li deck? Yeah, there's some stuff to get up to there. But yeah, so and what's funny about this idea of, like, hey guys, instead of just, like, keeping all this sealed product in a box in my basement, maybe I should, like, open these things and enjoy them. Like, yeah, maybe you should. And yet, at least no, Rudy. Hey, there we go. I'll take that to Fairy, right? Borderless. That ain't terrible, right? Yeah, I'll take it. Ghoul Caller, Nephalia, right? Like, not terrible, good for like early game stuff. Uh, yeah, I'm coming for you, Jason. Stone Giant. My guess is that is not. Yeah, no. Hashtag not my Stone Giant. It just looks different, right? Than I think it's Stone Giant, right? It's like old revised card or something. Yeah, that Teferi, we're gonna keep him out on top, because I honestly I've already got one of those and I think I sold it, and then I don't know, and then I at least contemplated like, well, since I like to open this stuff so much, might as well like try to collect the set. So, mountains. That's kind of also one of the like, mountain, you don't go there. If you're gonna like the set, liking the land, right, is also that guy. So some of these are really creepy just because like they jump out at you. Croaking Counterpart. Look at this champion. What a dorky card. He goes down there because he's such a dorky card. That's funny. So yeah, enjoy the things you have. That's the message of the day. Easy to get lost in the like worry about what we don't have and will we have enough for the future. And again, I'm a big fan of worrying about all that good stuff. But Graveyard Trespasser, Tavern Ruffian, right? Trespasser's not too terrible. I don't think I've ever seen, what does this turn into? Right? Ward, discard a card. Whenever they get instant battlefield attacks, exile 2 cards from graveyards for each creature card. I don't know that I'm in love with those effects, but you know, if you're gonna make a like a black werewolf deck, why the heck not? Some Angelic Angel. Go Plains. Rise of the Ants. Yeah, the insect. Yeah, the insect cards here always kind of crack me up. Florin, Voldaren Scion. I want to say that. I don't know. I haven't looked at the value of this stuff in a while, just because, you know, such an evocative. I believe that's Braids, right? Having a bad day, and somebody make her have a bad day. Good old Swamp, a little bit of shine to it. I'll take that. Good old Slime Boy. So more legendary oozes for used to uses. I think the last box of this I opened, I actually had more value in the list slot than in any of the cards. So it is funny when I open and get like, you know, a token, I'm like, oh man, little signed, sealed, delivered art card there. You got Mountain. Move this down a little bit. Right. Visions of Ruin. Right to Harmony. Siege Zombie. A swing and a miss. We can stick these over here. And I guess Visions of Glory. Right. That's what you have. What does Ruby say? Me in high school, right? Yeah, so looks like we got Jason and Jake in the chat. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining me. We got this guy, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, is he like some sort of like skeleton, like worm thing? Is just you know, wore like a super baggy hoodie? I'm not sure. I'm Not sure. Augur of Autumn. Just genius. Night and Day. Well, there's an ironic card for this set. Target creature gets -1. Creature target player controls gets +1/+1. Could be good for, like, you know, those white-black decks, which are funny to see because back when I was a kid playing Magic, I don't think I ever even thought about like surely those colors can't go together. Mainly because when I played Magic, it was like I was like super into like the lore, and at least back then it seemed like there wasn't much that was very discoverable, and so I ended up just kind of being like, cool. I like Lord of the Rings. This reminds me of that. Geistflame Reservoir. And Release the Dogs. No, I'm not going to sing the Baja Man song. Men? Baja Man? Well, they're getting older. Maybe they're down a few. Create 4 1/1 white dog creature tokens. Thank you, but no. Geistflame Reservoir. Alright, coming up on, I don't know, 6 packs, 7 packs left, something like that. I did tell myself and others that I'm limiting this to half an hour. Probably should have started out by saying that, so any viewers that are going like, yeah, I gotta go, right? Yeah, we could not lose them. Intrepid Adversary, it's a nice old mythic. And then Ludovic again, this time in foil, so, you know, I'm sure that's worth 30 cents instead of 25 cents. Poor Midnight Hunt. Poor Midnight Hunt. We are still searching for mainly, I mean, at least I'm searching for mainly that sweet Meat Hook Massacre. That guy. So fun to look at. So fun to invite over for lunch. Sigardia's Splendor, right? Oh yeah, Note Your Life Tool. Yeah. This kind of I mean, I'll let you pause and look at it, but that's kind of a funky one. Yes, exactly. The I would love some Meat Hook Massacre. But yeah, I mean, guys, if I could get like a box of this and just, I mean, honestly, I'd open boxes every day because it's fun. Fun thing about, so this Martina Fakova, this artist, there's a great YouTube channel. Someday I'll do a YouTube channel on or a video on the various like artists and like stuff that I like to follow on YouTube. But I remember hearing about this Martina Fakova, Lucid Pixel, I think is the name of the channel of the artist, and he like mentored her, and I remember him sharing that basically she was like, like I don't think I'm good enough to do this, and like I think everything I've seen by Martina Fakova is like, is that a photograph? Like it's so good, and I don't know, just like a funny reminder of like, just in case you're sitting there going like, I'm not good enough for this. Angel Fire Ignition, right? Ignite your angel fire a little bit to remember even the people you admire still go, ooh, am I scared? Yeah, 35K to open a box every day. Well, here's to hoping. Good old Blood Pact. Rockfall Vale. Right, land cycle. I mean, you could see how tough it is to get some of these land cycle stuff in these videos. Like, it is not easy. Yeah, that's how it goes. These guys, unhappy, riding with their pitchforks and sickles. They should have a bit fancier weapons than that, but I don't know. Reckless Stormseeker. Yeah, it's kind of a weird one, I guess. Yeah. The tough thing about like the day-bound, night-bound stuff is that it really it's like a lot of Stigma Lasher. Is that any good? Wither deals 1. Wow, deals damage to creatures in the form of -1/-1 counters. That's kind of cool. Deals damage to a player. That player can't gain life for the rest of the game. What? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong here, friends, but like that seems weird. Yeah, that seems like that's going to have you have a bad day. Can't give life for the rest of the game. Redonkulous. Hey, there you go. That's a good sign, right? Shout out to Martina. All right. This is the third to last one. Desert Beach. Right. You got Time of Ice from the list. Good old Saga. It looks like you could do some cool stuff with that, right? Yeah. $3 on the Stigma Lasher. That's funny. Well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay, my friends, this is second to last pack. Again, with the interesting, like, comic book, I'm tempted to say a little anime, but I don't know. To me, it's more like, this is more like the Walking Dead kind of style of stuff. So, yeah, maybe not exactly a Kamigawa, Lisa, Enduring Angel, right? Flying, Double Strike, Hexproof, A Terrible, Olivia's Midnight Hunt, Midnight Ambush, sorry. Enduring Angel, Forgotten, a lot of angels in here. All right, we got the last pack of our time together today. It has flown by, my friends. Oop. Got a little bit of a list card there, I'm thinking. Cool. Ooh, a little bit of a damaged list card. That's a weird art. There's your Mothman. What in the devil is that guy? Is that supposed to be a play on that old classic oh shoot, Jeff Goldblum movie, right? The Fly, right? Like, help me be human. Ugh. That was a weird movie. Cronenberg to the extreme. Light up the night. All right. That's all I say about that. Well, we didn't get the stuff we were hoping for, and that's okay. Again, all I'm looking for is to open these, and it is a ton of fun to open these. I love the set. I love. It's a lot of fun to. It's not a lot of fun to clean up the wrappers at the floor. But I will say, as again, a fun reminder to just like, I mean, this box, you know, when I bought it was, I don't know, in the like 80 to 90, 80 to 100 range, something like that. No, I'm not looking to set fire to that much money just for like, you know, on a whim or something. I bought these months and months ago, and I opened the other two, didn't get what I want, but I was realizing like, you know, it's fun to hold on to the stuff. I certainly have some, you know, Magic stuff. I'm going, I think that'll go up. But then there's stuff where it's just fun to open. It's fun to have, right? So just as a reminder, enjoy your time. Don't look so far into the past that you can't, you know, let go of stuff, and don't look so far into the future that you can't enjoy the stuff you have waiting for you right around you today. The friends, the family, the good stuff like that. So, anyhow, thanks. That's all we have. I appreciate you guys being here, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Stay tuned for more horror videos. That is definitely something we're going to be doing very soon. We'll catch you then.